same thing we do every Friday night, and that's try to take over with party and the world all at the same time. That's right, as Hour Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time World Taking Over podcast that brings you the latest in news, reviews,
brought
movie.
out the deep V.
Oh my God.
So
I
hairy.
think, aren't you, what do you call that, a degenerate Wookiee?
I am. My God, you can almost braid it at this point.
Need to shave you down.
It's getting intense. Well, I gotta save it for warmth in Iceland. It's gonna be cold.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I think they called Iceland to trick people, and it's much warmer than you think.
It really isn't. It's very windy.
I will see.
It's gonna
Who
be quite
knows?
nipply.
Quite nipply. Anyway, I'm the man you may know as Z, and I am joined by Noob, the other hardest try hard.
I need another drink.
Oh my gosh, already done that one. We have an absolutely phenomenal show for you today. I'm pretty sure you didn't even watch the In or Out, but we're doing it anyway.
Yep.
We're doing it
I
anyway.
was too busy being a bronze level artist.
We're going. We're go. Do it live.
I'll go silver too.
Get it done anyway.
Maybe go gold. We'll see.
Why don't you tell everybody what is on today?
I didn't write that down either.
Oh my God.
Let me scroll.
Scroll down and just guess.
Let me guess. Oh my God. GTA 6 is real. Apparently.
Who knew?
Kanye. I think his name isn't Kanye anymore. It's just Ye. Starts
Yayo?
a school that has never read books.
Uh-huh.
Black people can't read, so that makes sense.
Oh my God.
Mark Zuckerberg.
What's wrong with you?
If they're uneducated. Mark Zuckerberg lost a lot of money. And not humanity.
So did you.
Yeah, so did I. New Line gave up on Iron Man in the 2000s. Oh my God. Is that New Line Cinema?
Yes,
I don't
it
know.
is.
We'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel Sabra controversy.
It's part of your favorite country in the whole
I
world.
don't know what Sabra is.
Uh-huh.
Gundam?
You'll find out.
Ugandan? I don't know. Mariah Carey has a secret bulge. Nope, that's not it. She has a secret grunge album. Isn't that metal?
Yeah, like Nirvana.
Oh.
Nirvana.
No thanks. Then we're getting outrageous with the greatest man of all time, Tom Hardy, joining secret karate tournaments and winning. So he's going to obviously be in Cobra Kai season 6.
Obviously.
The FDA warns of sleepy chickens.
Would you like to know about Sleepy Chicken? Click here to learn more.
Do they still lay eggs for food?
I do not believe so.
Okay. Then we're going in or out on nothing because I didn't watch it. Also Hellraiser.
Yes,
Because,
Hellraiser.
You know,
I have such pleasures to
people
share
actually
with
still
you.
like Hellraiser, I guess.
Hellraiser's awesome.
And a 3-hour crossover of SVU.
For our older fans out there, we're
Yes.
going to talk about that.
Anyone 60 to 85 and a woman and single because your spouse is deceased from boredom, this is for you. We're glad that you're with us.
Absolutely.
We hope that you also agree that Trump's bringing it back.
What?
I don't know.
You're just flinging things at the wall. What else are we? What are we
We're
reviewing?
reviewing my favorite story, Goodnight Mommy.
That's your life story.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my gosh.
Andor, the Star Wars series that no one knows is out.
No one knows because no one watched our short, even though it's a really funny short. Anyway, I do see we have some amazing people out in the chat there. I saw an early bird, the insult investors out there, unless he doesn't want us using his pseudonym anymore. I saw Wiser the Wisest. I also saw Ron Cole, the Stone Cold Killer. Did I see Doc, our super
Nope,
admin?
Doc's not here yet.
We need our admin. We need to put him to work. He's got to lay the hammer down, but hopefully not ban the wrong people.
Oh, nope, Doc's here.
Oh, Doc's in. There we go.
Infinity is in London, so he won't be joining us, I don't think. Yeah.
Wow. He should do something exciting with the Queen. What is he, visiting the Queen?
I think he's going to take a shit on her grave.
Paying? Is he paying tribute?
He tried to own us as a country before. Fuck you, Queen. Yeah.
Just as far as news goes, it looks like the chat wants us to chat or talk a tiny bit about G4 is dead.
Yes, we are doing a separate video just to honor Frosk, the greatest TV host of all time.
Frosticles.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna stick our Frosticles where the sun don't shine.
She might be such in desperate shape for a job. We could bring her in as a producer.
She is available.
Yeah.
She will not like you.
I don't.
And the things that you
doesn't
say.
matter. I think that's the point. She needs to. I'm gonna force it on her.
You're gonna forcibly tell her what to watch and how to say it.
I'm gonna make her more bangable.
Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Morgan Webb is not here to be banged by you.
Whipped cream. Wait, who?
Morgan Webb, yeah.
She is bangable.
And
obviously she was
Olivia
bangable
Munn.
because she probably got a kid and then is no longer bangable.
So we'll get into all of that and more in a separate video, as all the revival of G4 TV seems to be dead.
Was Kevin Pereira ever on it? I forget.
Yes, he was, and he's gone. He left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's already gone. He came and left.
Oh my god.
And
that's right, because they had Attack of the Show. They brought it back.
Adam Sessler also. He's out of there.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, so a lot going on there, but we will discuss that and more in a separate video. But for now, let's go to a little bit of housekeeping.
Oh my god.
Doggy fuera.
One video that actually didn't get butt fucked.
Oh my god.
It's probably because it has Keanu.
Everything with Keanu doesn't get.
The man is a genius.
He is. And I'm psyched. I can't believe, like 15 years later, they're gonna make a Constantine sequel.
It's probably more than 15 years.
It's good. It's like John Wick with religion.
John Wichtenstein.
he's a rabbi now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He'll be, instead of using a cross, he'll be holding a dreidel.
He's not Jewish.
Oh, well, he wouldn't go to hell because he's one of God's chosen people.
Yeah, is he?
Yes, he is.
Not anymore.
What do you mean?
The devil? I don't think he's chosen anymore.
If he's Jewish, he is.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Wait, are the Jews the chosen people?
Yeah, they're not going to hell.
Really?
They're the first ones not going to hell
is that
when
why
the
they
rapture
get those
comes.
cool delis and shit? They have their own pickle. They have a Jewish pickle. There's not like a non-Jewish pickle.
Yes, there is.
Is
there?
there?
I don't know. They're called dill pickles. There's spicy pickles. I don't know. There's all sorts of pickles.
But you've heard of that, right? Like a Jewish pickle. It's uncircumcised and thick. The Jews don't get circumcised, right?
Yes, they do.
Oh, they do.
Uh-huh.
Who doesn't?
Everyone, like anyone who's Judeo-Christian does not get circumcised.
Oh, I'm confused. What?
If you're Judeo-Christian, you get.
What does that even mean? You're Jewish and Christian?
Yeah, anything that's got the foundation of Judeo-Christianity is circumcised.
Okay, so Catholics get circumcised.
Methodists.
Who doesn't? Let's bring it.
Everyone else.
Who's everyone else? Everyone's Catholic or Jewish.
Oh, okay. There's no other religions in the world, huh? No.
Oh, the Buddha people.
Right.
Yeah. Shintoism's cool though because Japan is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Sure.
So Constantine.
We also talked about Karate Kid coming back to theaters. Will it be connected to Cobra Kai? I explore that and more. You should check that video out. Is it a bad idea? Do you want to see Jaden Smith back?
Absolutely.
Put it in the comments. Let us know.
I don't think her name is Jaden Smith anymore, but...
Her... What? No, you're thinking of Dwayne Wade's kid.
Oh, shit.
You are ultimately confused.
I'm forced transitioning Jaden Smith.
Correct.
Except Braden Smith.
Brandy Smith?
Brandy Smith.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, he is a weeb. You're an otaku.
Bro, who doesn't like Japan shit? I have a pocket lesbian that's going to live in Japan and is going to house me for free.
Yeah, none of those things are going to happen or are real.
It's going to happen.
That's imaginary.
A lesbian's going to lead me around Japan. And then I'm going to
She'll speak for you
and do butt stuff.
Oh my god. You'd be like, you're not it doesn't make you not a lesbian if it's just butt stuff.
Exactly.
That's what the Catholics say.
Yeah, or I'll let her do butt stuff to me. That like it evens out.
Clearly.
Yeah. And
then we're going to talk I talk about insult investors' favorite topic, feminem. What was it? Sauron? Feminem?
Yeah, feminem.
Yes. Scamazon. Amazon scams everyone. They were lying to us, but we know the truth.
Wait, why were they lying?
So they did. Remember, we did a video, and there's a link to it in that video. We reacted to the super fan roundtable.
Sure.
Well, Az from Heels versus Babyface did a breakdown where he went back and took a look at all of the people who are super fans. Most of them are Harry Potter fans, and not one of them has done a single piece of content on Rings of Power.
Oh, my God.
And the one girl was like, I don't have time to watch Rings of Power. I'm too busy watching House of Dragon. Get me that hot D.
The hot D is better.
It's not great, but it's better. I mean, if your choices are She-Hulk, Rings of Power, Andor, and Hot D.
Is the writing bad in Lord of the Rings?
Oh my God, it's atrocious.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
You
just
have
a
not
boring
seen the
show.
things I have seen.
I thought it was.
I have seen the things you have seen. You have not seen the things I have seen. That's a line from the show. There is a tempest in me that you will not quell. I have watched every single stinking minute of all of these damn shows and reviewed all of them. It's insanity. It's driving me slowly crazy.
Okay.
I am slowly losing my mind by watching this garbage. She-Hulk might break me. There's a strong possibility that She-Hulk
I think
screws up
She-Hulk's
Daredevil.
more entertaining because of.
You could scream at it.
Yeah, it's got like an entertainment factor because it's so bad. Where Lord of the Rings is just real.
It's really boring.
Yeah.
It makes me want to go to sleep every time I watch it. Then we could talk about
our shorts
that need a little bit of love.
That are getting the short end of the stick by Amazon, or no, not Amazon. YouTube?
Yes, they are getting the short end of the stick. We had videos finally break like 10,000 and we were killing it, and then all of a sudden
we had like 80-something subscribers in the last month,
and they're like, no more.
Super growth.
No more. So we did Cobra Kai. We have a whole series of it. You can watch every single Cobra Kai episode, short reviews, spoil everything, and we get yelled at for it.
Yep. Even though I don't really spoil anything, I just make weird references to a very obscure part of each episode.
Yes. We also do Marvel's She-Hulk, which no one watches and no one cares about.
Yep.
I did Star Wars Andor, which people forgot existed. I do Rick and Morty, which people also forgot existed. See, look, there's just too many 10-second reviews here. We need to get back to what we do best, which is comedy. Giving you that comedy gold.
The 10-second reviews are partly comedy, though.
They're mostly comedy. I don't think I do anything serious in
That's
any
what
of
I mean.
those. Yes, I know. But we're gonna put in. We have some comedy sketches coming up. We promise you guys we got some good stuff. We also have a giveaway coming back, right?
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh, we're gonna get lovely and thundery.
It's not gonna be out until next weekend, probably, though. The giveaway. We're
Okay.
gonna buy it, and then we're gonna do a special video for it.
Eat my shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are many Simpsons references. I do like to put Simpsons references
Even
in.
though that show sucks now.
I do old Simpsons references.
Whoa, freezing these balls. Listen.
Oh my god.
The hostility is not warranted or needed in this case. What is needed is your balls. I need a picture to know they're real.
I mean, you never know.
And if you, I could freeze them for you. I have an air canister. I could spray them till they're frosty.
Oh, that is your favorite pastime.
I do like to spray
freezing people's
in the
balls.
Bum. Yes.
Bum and balls.
Bum balls. BB.
A little bit of B, a little bit of B. Bum and balls. Does that mean we should move on?
To the news?
To the news!
Oh, the news!
I don't even know what the news is.
Research at all.
You did not?
Nope.
You don't even know what any of these
Didn't even write it down.
stories are.
Rockstar. GTA 6 is never going to come out.
It will, and it will be woke. It'll be the new. What was that game that just came out and was terrible? That no one but Saints Row.
Oh fuck.
It's going to be the new Saints Row.
This would cause a fucking full breakdown because GTA 6
Of the entire system?
GTA
You're saying we'll go into civil disobedience.
is infinitely more popular and lucrative than
People just go back to playing GTA 5.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Like GTA 5 was like unwoke.
Yes, and it was racist and funny, and
That's why I was like, why would you make it super woke? Like, why?
because everyone has gone super
don't need
woke,
it.
including
I don't want
freezing these balls. He should change his name to lightly patting these balls.
Woke my balls?
Woke my balls. You need consent to touch my balls. I think that's the real.
No
that's
one needs
the name.
consent in this house.
There's no consent here.
Yeah.
So apparently there was a leak of GTA 6 and Rockstar confirmed it was real. There was a network intrusion and unauthorized third party forcibly, illegally accessed and downloaded confidential information from their systems. It's very shocking.
Okay.
In a statement that the company released, It recently suffered a network intrusion in which I already read that. Yeah. In early development footage of next Grand Theft Auto.
Early development? This game has been fucking... GTA 5 is
They've been building
for like
it since
10 years?
Oh, yeah. It's been out for like 10 years.
They've re-released it on 3 separate generation of consoles.
Yeah. It's
ridiculous.
Yes. It still makes like $1 billion.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It was released nearly a decade ago in September 2013.
I worked the midnight release of this movie in GameStop.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you get worked?
What does that mean?
Oh, were you working or were you getting worked?
Both. Yeah. I earned it. I earned the tips.
My word.
I was out there screaming with all the people waiting in line.
But you don't play it. Oh, you just went outside to scream with them to make them feel better?
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
Midnight launches for video games back in the early days were a fucking fun thing. They were awesome. Call of Duty.
There are no more video games.
No.
Everything has been ruined. All entertainment has been ruined. Do you realize that?
Basically.
Movies suck. Video games mostly suck. And the ones that don't suck get criticized out the wazoo. It's very
Except for
sad.
Ghost of Tsushima. Game's awesome.
And got criticized for cultural appropriation.
Fuck it. Japan should kill more people.
Go back to samurai times.
Yeah.
We can be winning. How do you feel about reading books, though?
I don't read. I read The Hunger Games like 4 years ago. 5 years ago?
Well,
Maybe
you and
more.
Kanye must be very similar. Thank you, Rolling Stone, on reporting something ridiculous. Kanye West, who just opened a new school.
It's not his name. His name is Yee.
Yeezy.
No, I think it's just Yee.
It's Yay.
W-E.
Like
or
Jesus. Jesus.
I don't know. The man's fucking clinically retarded.
So he just opened a new school, but he says he doesn't read any books. He compared reading to the act of eating Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are good.
If they're done the right way.
They have to, just like books. Oh, I can't even read the full story. But it is called Donda Academy. Oh, because it's his late mother's name.
Donda?
Donda, double D, Donda.
Gotta be kidding me.
Absolutely.
Poopity Scoop? Where's that from?
Oh, that's right. He did a song like Poopity Doopity. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a terrible song.
Like,
Holy
shit,
cow.
Where's that from?
That was a Kanye song.
Poopity Scoop.
Apparently, the Reading Rainbow guy had a comment about Kanye not reading books. LeVar Burton. Levi Burton. He said, I don't know what he said, but I'm sure he was saying what you said, which
Reading
is
Rainbow?
that he's clinically needs to read rainbows. Which, if you started reading rainbows, I think you'd be joining a different team.
Yes.
Poopity
Forcible
Scoop.
rainbows.
You gotta force
While
them.
they read you your rights. Just holding you down and shooting the gay in you.
Oh my good lord.
I would shoot some gay in somebody.
I guess you would. So Kanye should not be around schools.
Children.
He has children, so
He shouldn't be around them either.
apparently
He probably
he's not.
touches his kids.
No, he does not.
Allegedly.
Not even allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, I don't need Kanye coming after us. Oh, what's he gonna do about it? He couldn't even do anything about Pete Davidson.
That's true. Yeah, Pete Davidson fucking wrecked his ex-wife.
Just stretched her out to the wazoo, and then he's moving on to the next one. He's just like
He
us.
should go back to Kate Beckinsale.
Should he though?
Or Kate Beckinsale's daughter?
There you go.
Or Kate Beckinsale and her daughter.
That's even better.
There we go.
You got it.
But like mainly like have the daughter
and then
watch.
he's gonna wreck your favorite,
Who's that?
Anna de Armas.
No, stay away from her.
Stay away from my
She's
girl.
a fucking angel.
Oh, you know Pete Davidson's going for that.
Oh no.
She's
dating a Tinder executive, so like
those guys are scumbags. Why would you
Suspicious.
date that is really
and
suspicious.
she dated Ben Affleck. Like I like
Also
Ben Affleck,
suspicious.
but he's like a dirty person.
He's a dirty dog.
Her choices are questionable.
Are you yes? Are you ready to watch Blonde?
I think it's gonna suck.
I don't know. We'll see.
Doesn't it come out like this?
Yeah,
weekend?
it's coming out. We're gonna have to review it.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm definitely watching it. She better show tits.
Oh, I heard she does. It's full. It's a whole kit and caboodle.
Fucking hopefully.
That's what I heard. She already talked about it. It's a story for another day. As we move on to Zuck, Mark Zuckerberg. Thank you, LA Mag.
Ginger Jesus.
He's not a ginger, is he?
I think he's like
That haircut is not flattering. His face is not flattering.
The dude's balding, but he's trying to hold on.
I don't even know what that is.
Or he's got a large fucking temple. Like
a little bit of both.
There's a lot going on there.
The waxen Wonder Boy has plummeted from the third wealthiest person in the world to the 20th. What a loser.
Oof.
He lost $70 billion with a B in 9 months. Where'd all that money go? Who knows?
I don't know.
It's all imaginary money anyway. It's really not relevant.
That is true.
Insult Investor could explain it to you.
Although Elon Musk had a bunch of stuff. He just sells it. Like Zuckerberg doesn't sell it.
No,
Elon Musk is like, yeah, I'm just going to sell a bunch of shit, buy Twitter, then back out of Twitter, and then Twitter's going to sue me, and then I'm going to use that money for lawyers to defend Twitter. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Well, he was worth $125 billion. Now he's not.
What they need is Facebook and Tesla to combine to Tesla book. And then they have Meta Teslas that drive around
while you
the metaverse.
Are in a pod. They just drive your pod around. Oh, you can just get electric cars in the metaverse. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Whatever. The stock just needs to go the fuck up because I lost a lot of money so far.
Oh, cry me a river.
A lot of money.
Cry me a river. Let's hear the news. I'm waiting. Any news can be dropped in the chat at any time. We broke Kobe Bryant dying live on air. We will break any news.
That is true. I kind of feel bad, but if we go back to that episode, I dropped a bunch of dead Kobe jokes.
Oh my gosh, were you hammering those dead Kobe jokes?
Yeah, like while he was still burning in the fucking.
And you're like, I should fly down there to collect pieces of dead Kobe to sell.
Oh my, Kobe beef.
Kobe beef.
That shit's expensive.
It is expensive.
Yeah. What was his daughter's name?
Kobe.
His daughter's name was Kobe?
Sure.
The one that died?
Oh yeah,
That's
she was
soon. The daughter dying was kind of.
We can't. Nah, that's not right.
Kobe
you can't
was a
talk
rapist. But like the
therapist.
Either way.
Anal therapist.
The daughter didn't do anything.
She did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
So they should have that should be the meme.
I was almost
Kobe did nothing
Kobe.
Wrong. How?
What do you mean? I took a helicopter ride in the Grand Canyon.
He wasn't in the Grand Canyon.
Doesn't matter. Being Kobe just means a helicopter flies
you mean
into
just
a
getting
fucking
Kobe'd?
wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just getting Kobe'd.
Yeah. It was super windy, and they're like, oh, we got this. It was a female pilot. Fucking, of course.
No, was it?
It really was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I need proof.
Female. Dude, I don't know. It was 10 years ago.
It wasn't that long ago. It was not even. It wasn't 10 years ago.
No, Kobe didn't die 10 years ago. I almost got Kobe 10 years ago.
But I thought you're saying that Kobe got killed by a female pilot.
No. I almost got Kobe'd by a female pilot in the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah. When was that? Shit. I gotta look back.
You should have been abandoned is what you should have done.
Yeah.
Because then you would have been abandoned just like New Line Cinema abandoned Iron Man.
Did they?
They did because they abandoned him in the mid-2000s because he was too heavy to fly.
That doesn't make sense.
What the hell? Do they not know how movies work?
Are they fat shaming him?
They're fat shaming Iron Man. Iron Man, too fat to fly. That doesn't make any sense.
What?
According to Hollywood Reporter, New Line opted not to pursue Tony Stark's story because Bob Shea, who ran the studio at the time, argued that it didn't make sense because Iron Man was too heavy to fly.
This man is not smart.
No, New Line allowed let the rights expire, and then Marvel reacquired them in 2005. And today, the MCU has banked $27.4 billion at the box office. By the way, did you know the X-Men rights don't actually revert back to Marvel until 2025? So you're not going to see an X-Men thing till much, much later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just like Daredevil didn't revert back for 3 years or something like that?
3 years from Netflix, and then the month they expired, he came back in No Way Home.
Yeah. Now he's born again.
Who's born again? Kobe?
No, he's not.
Iron Man.
Well, he might be.
Who's born again?
Daredevil.
Oh, that's right.
That's his show.
Oh, you mean he's converting from Catholicism
After he gets pegged by She-Hulk, he's going to be born again.
He'll be a born again Christian instead of Catholic.
The Church of Daredevil.
No more Catholic guilt.
Nope.
No more.
He's going to have the sight fucked out of him.
Oh my God.
And then almost Kobe doesn't count, so you want me to be Kobe.
He wants you to go again.
That's
He's
not
like,
cool.
Please go again. I think Doc would agree with
you
that
gotta
too.
change your name. You have a new form by now. Do you not read the manga? Freezing these black balls. So you gotta change your name.
I thought we...
Frieza Black is the new form. He's black.
I heard.
He went black. And you can't go back.
You cannot.
He's bigger now.
No.
And he beat white men.
Did he?
Yeah, he one-punched Vegeta and Goku.
Wow. He one-punched them both?
That's pretty hot.
One Punch Man?
She-Hulk advertising strap-on in adult stores coming soon. I'm honestly not... I wouldn't be surprised.
Or opposed to it.
I'd buy it.
You've already gone through it, already experienced
Maybe we could do a 10-second review of that.
Oh my... That's a good 10-second
Just
review.
me screaming for 9.
Oh, God! Yep.
Yeah.
You know what else you might be screaming about?
What's that?
Your favorite country in the whole world?
Uzbekistan.
No. Please tell me. Besides who this ugly-looking girl
China?
is. Huh?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know who this ugly girl is?
Israeli? Oh, nope. I'm passing. Nope.
Hard pass, dog.
You do you.
Marvel taking a new approach to Israeli superhero Sabra for Captain America 4 characters MCU debut ignites concern. This is what happens when you push diversity and inclusion too far. You start including people that get people a little nervous.
Not touching that with a 12-sided dreidel.
Yes. Oh, so when you need to have all voices, that means voices that don't like each other.
Who's Sabra?
She's an Israeli superhero. She's a mutant who serves as a Mossad agent. So apparently, while our characters who thought it was a good idea? I need to know. Let's call Marvel right now. We called Disney before. Let's just call Marvel and be like, can we speak to the person who thought it was a good idea to hire an Israeli Mossad agent as in your new Captain America with a Black America?
Unless it's Gal Gadot, because she was Mossad, right?
Well, she was an Israeli soldier.
Yeah.
The hottest Israeli soldier you've ever seen.
Probably. She's a wonderful woman.
She is wonderful.
Dates an ugly man, though. She can do better.
She popped out 3 babies with him, though.
Yeah. Lucky fucker.
They are always... so while our characters and stories are inspired by the comics, they are always freshly imagined for the screen and today's audience. Yeah, today's audience wants to hear about this. The filmmakers are taking a new approach with the character Sabra, who was first introduced in the comics over 40 years ago. I think they have a problem with her origin story. Her origin story is that she shows little remorse over the death of a Palestinian boy until the Hulk teaches her about human values.
What?
The Hulk. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Hulk's like racism bad.
Oh, he's like, you do you, bro. Sarah often battled offensive Arab stereotypes in the comics, escalating concerns from Palestinians over the character joining the MCU on screen. The Institute for Middle East Understanding, a U.S.-based pro-Palestinian organization, criticized the character Sabra for glorifying the Israeli army and police. Defund the Israeli army and police. Is that what they're asking for?
Nope out of this one.
You want me to keep going?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Is this a thing that's real?
It's it's going to be in the new it's called Captain America New World Order.
Fuck.
What is going on with the world? How is this possible? Are they going to is Captain America going to start eating bugs and telling us all to drive electric vehicles in this? Is that what's going to happen next? Is that what's going on here?
Oh my god.
It's worth noting that as Marvel has increased representation on the screen, it has routinely brought in cultural consultants to ensure the studio does not reinforce harmful stereotypes. Yeah, how about you don't do that again? Let's try to avoid this. Why is it so important to them that they bring in Sabra? Why? Why now?
I don't know.
Why not just have a pizza shop owner and just do that?
Every pizza shop ever.
Every pizza shop ever.
I think we need to shut down the show because we've accomplished the greatest feat of all.
What is that?
And it is changing Freezing These Balls' name.
Oh, we We did it.
He is now freezing black balls.
We did it. That is the greatest thing. All right.
He has spent 10 years. He has spent 10 years in the hyperbolic time chamber and changed his name, and they are giant black frozen balls.
Giant black frozen balls.
No one on Earth can handle them.
No, he has got the biggest balls on Earth. Absolutely.
Boy.
Wow. Would you care for me to move on from this?
Whatever.
We could talk about Fu Manchu.
That sounds also racist.
It is.
No.
Shang-Chi's father in the comics.
I thought that was Noodles.
No.
Fu Manchu is Shang-Chi's father?
Yes.
You're kidding.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not kidding. Let's move on to something less controversial.
Yes, please.
Maybe a little heavier. It might be a heavier topic.
Okay.
Mariah Carey.
She is pretty heavy.
This is like the weirdest news. This could have been outrageous, but I didn't know what to make of it. But Mariah Carey says we can finally hear her secret 1995 grunge album.
I don't know if we want to.
I 100% think we should hear this. While Mariah Carey was recording her smash hit in 1995 to Daydream, which I think has some sort of like, is there that fantasy song came off of that was remixed by like the Wu-Tang Clan or something like that?
Don't know.
Well, apparently she first mentioned the existence of a secret album in 2020, The Meaning of Mariah Carey, in her 2020 memoir. She had a record that was quietly released at the same time under the band name Chick, titled Someone's Ugly Daughter, with her singing backup vocals. Freaking Mariah Carey? Can't she sing like 4 octaves? It's crazy.
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, in a new interview, she shared that recordings of the alt-rock album with her lead vocals has been found. And she hinted that the elusive project will finally be released. Isn't she one of Nick Cannon's baby mamas?
She was married to Nick Cannon.
So how many kids does she have with him?
At least one.
Because he's got like 19 children at this point.
He's got a lot. He just keeps procreating.
Yeah.
Unnecessarily. We don't need more cannons.
We do not need more cannons. Yeah. No. Talking about someone who's not a big fan of Israel.
Nope.
Nope, not at all. I will not donate to you to PBS,
no, I don't
NPR.
Donate to Israel. The angel.
She said she was inspired such bands as Hole and Green Day. She adopted an alter ego.
Is Green Day grunge?
No, but they were like pop, punk. Well, I don't know what they were. At that time, they were like punk and kind of like funk. I don't know, whatever.
It was before American Idiot.
Yeah, before.
Oh, no.
No,
I don't know what the song goes. I think American Idiot's a good song.
American Idiot.
Yeah, there we go.
He's the dumbass who went over to England and was ranting about like Roe v. Wade and didn't realize that England and most of Europe have stricter laws than the Roe v. Wade thing.
Do they really?
Yes, absolutely. Most of Europe has way stricter abortion laws. And he's like, America sucks. I can't live in America anymore.
Is that what the Armstrong kid?
Yes, Billy Armstrong. Yeah. Billie Jean Armstrong. Yes, he is Billie Jean. So, yeah. Wow. Mariah Carey said she did the album art. It's a cockroach and some scrawled lipstick. What? I need to hear this. This is crazy. It has to be heard. Let's hear it. She probably doesn't own the masters, though. So.
Probably not.
Probably not. I think it's time to get outrageous.
All I want for Christmas is outrageous news.
It's an outrage.
Oh, my God.
It's an outrage.
Is it, though?
Is it though? I don't know. What is it? The chat saying Mariah Carey Kurt Cobain.
What?
Did she though? Did she drop a shotgun from like a helicopter?
Kurt Cobain dropped a shotgun from a helicopter? Or
do you not know how Kurt Cobain died?
He shot himself with a shotgun.
Okay, well she dropped the shotgun from a helicopter to give it to him. Oh. She airlifted it in.
That's how it connects to Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
I get it now.
And then what else is there? I can't read it.
Green Day. So I don't know who Hole is.
Hole is Courtney Love's band.
You're kidding.
You didn't know that?
I didn't even know Courtney Love had a band.
Dub Hearts.
American Idiot is an insult, and I don't know why any American likes it.
It's a terrible song. It's absolutely
that it doesn't
terrible.
Insult America.
It's a terrible song.
Canadian?
No, they're from like LA. They're the idiots. Green Day sucks. I liked Basket Case.
Brain Stew's pretty good.
After that album, I was done with Green Day. Green Day sucks. They can go all eat a giant bag
Holiday. Holiday's pretty good.
Nope.
No?
Nope. They suck.
21 Guns?
No, that song is terrible. How is that? It's not even a punk song. It's terrible.
21 Guns.
What are 21 Guns? Oh, of course. That's why you like it.
Yeah.
Because it was in Transformers.
I wish Tom Hardy was in Transformers.
I wish. Well, you know what? Tom Hardy can show up basically anywhere in the world at any time. And apparently he can beat your ass. Because Tom Hardy randomly showed up to a martial arts competition. Specifically, it was a mixed martial arts competition. And he won.
Because he's fucking awesome.
Apparently, he just showed up at a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Open Championship in Milton Keynes, England. He entered the competition under his real name, Edward Hardy.
Wait, that's his real fucking name?
Wait, how is that different? Is his middle name Tom?
I guess so.
I don't know. And he won the gold prize. Everybody recognized him. He was very humble and happy to take pictures. And then he whooped everyone's ass. Like, what the hell? How is that possible?
Oh, my God.
He beat like real, actual like fighters. Like apparently they're like he's a really strong
guy.
guy.
The movie Warrior, where he played an MMA fighter.
Oh, maybe he just like picked it up from there. I never saw that.
Oh, it was a great movie.
Even
though it was most unrealistic because he lost.
Oh, I mean,
spoiler shit. Sorry.
Oh my God, you just ruined a movie from 20 years ago.
It's a good movie. It's long though. Like it's a long movie.
They said he's a really strong guy. You wouldn't think it for him being a celebrity. I didn't know that if you were a celebrity, you wouldn't be strong.
The Rock seems pretty fucking strong.
What, The Rock?
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson.
What does that have to do with Tom Hardy?
He's a celebrity.
Oh, yeah, I guess he seems like a strong guy. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
This guy says, I've done about 6 tournaments and I have been on the podium in every one, and he's probably the toughest competitor I've ever had. He's certainly lived up to his Bane character. I whipped everyone's ass in MMA, and you liked it.
I was sexually excited by all the grappling.
I was aroused by the grappling.
You think I was born in darkness? I was erected by it, molded in it.
Resurrected.
I might have to watch Warrior again.
Do you have it?
I do.
Do a live unboxing, giveaway, watch, review. 1 minute.
From a movie that I don't have a giveaway for?
Yes.
It's from like fucking 2010.
F. Michael Bay. Michael
Bay's pretty good.
Yeah, really? He's good at explosions. That's about it.
Yeah, that's all you fucking need.
That's all you need in life.
6 Underground with Ryan Reynolds. That was fine.
What happened in it?
Explosions and Ryan Reynolds saying Ryan Reynolds things.
6 people went underground.
Yeah.
5 came back. Yes.
Wait, I have a video of the UFC owner's toy hauler super yacht on my channel. What?
Okay, so go check out Insult Investors channel where you can watch the UFC owners. And is it a 007 super yacht like last week?
You mean like Dana White?
He's not one of the owners anymore. He sold it.
Did he really?
Yeah, I believe so.
He sold it, but he still runs it?
I think he's like on contract as like the general manager or something.
Oof, that's got to hurt.
I guess so.
Oh, it's on Adelphi. So he's got 2 different channels? Suspicious.
Oh my gosh. Are you the same person?
Suspicious.
Very suspicious. Not as suspicious as Sleepy Chicken.
What?
Oh, is this a challenge that you need to do?
Sleep with the chicken?
No, I mean, if you want to. Is this a short? Please tell us in the chat below.
Please don't cook chicken in NyQuil. Why?
It's a TikTok challenge.
Why?
And noobs all over TikTok challenges.
Why? No.
The FDA says, please do not cook your chicken in NyQuil. Why not? Cooking chicken in NyQuil. Cold medicine doesn't sound very appetizing, but apparently it's really tasty. Allegedly, and I don't know.
There's no fucking way this tastes good.
I don't think it's real. Let's say this. I don't think it's real. Because there's no reported anything. Apparently, NyQuil contains acetaminophen, dextromethorphan. What? Dextromethorphan and doxamine. And
Okay.
if you boil a medication, can make it much more concentrated and change its properties in other ways.
Oh my God, look at him. Insult investor swapping channels.
Oh my gosh, he's the real
He's
deal.
a fucking magician.
Even if you don't eat the chicken, inhaling the medication's vapors while cooking could cause high levels of the drugs to enter your body. Could also hurt your lungs. TikTok has already slapped a warning on the challenge. They didn't even pull them. They're just like, yeah, China, man. They want us all to die by eating sleepy chicken.
I kind
It's
of want
known as hashtag sleepy chicken.
I'd try it.
Some online challenges can be dangerous, disturbing, or even fabricated. Learn how to recognize harmful challenges.
Should we bring back old challenges like the cinnamon challenge?
I mean, that one's not that harmful. Sleepy chicken sounds a little dangerous to me.
Would you do the cinnamon challenge?
It's not hard. It's nothing.
Yeah, well, it's trying to swallow cinnamon dry.
Mm-hmm.
It's not painful, but you can't do it.
You can, but it's just not easy.
You think you can swallow cinnamon without
Sure, why
coughing
not?
it up?
Why not?
We can do it.
Oh, we still owe everyone a spray challenge, by the way.
We have it. It's filmed.
If she makes you NyQuil Chicken, do not let her go. Why? What is with
It looks like an avocado.
What is with certain communities mixing cough medicine with everything? What's purple drank?
Cough medicine and alcohol.
Yeah, why? Why is cough medicine going into everything? Is there a lot of coughing going on?
No, because it gets you high.
No, I guess that's true.
Yeah. That's all they need.
They're afraid that children, because children cook a lot of chicken. Let me tell you.
What if you
watch those chicken?
What if you steep shrooms in NyQuil? Oh, fuck.
Well, you should try shrooms first.
We should get shrooms. We should do a shroom-isode.
Like shiitakes or...
yeah. No, are shrooms illegal?
Yes, they are.
Wait, I thought they're grown naturally. They can't be illegal.
What do you think weed is? Weed is grown from a tree/bush.
Fair enough.
That's illegal.
Oh, wait, shrooms are illegal?
Yes, they are.
You're kidding.
Well, psicosylbin, yeah. Or yeah.
What is it? Salvia? That's not illegal?
Salvia is something totally different. That's not. That's manufactured weed, or it's like a. It's
but
like.
Doesn't that make you trip balls?
Salvia does a lot of. Salvia is weird. You don't mess with salvia.
But it's legal.
Some places, not everywhere.
So we can or we can't get shrooms?
I don't know where to get shrooms.
There's got to be a way to get shrooms, man.
Don't know. We're not soliciting our chat for shrooms. What are you talking about? Stop it. Okay, we do have somebody with an update there.
They're illegal, but some cities have them decriminalized. What cities? Fucking Denver, man.
Denver, man.
I don't like Denver, but they do have legal things.
Yes. I also don't believe that the 2018 Tide Pod Challenge was a real thing.
There's no fucking
And
way.
the Cinnamon Challenge, which peaked in 2012. Wow, you'd be bringing back a 10-year-old challenge.
Wait, did they mention the Cinnamon Challenge?
Uh-huh. Cinnamon Challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, but that wouldn't... Yeah, we can try that.
No one ate Tide Pods.
No, that would be...
It's not a thing.
Absolutely tomfoolery.
That is tomfoolery.
Yeah.
All right, well, I am getting out of this because I'd like to get into something else.
To go in...
Get in!
And out!
Get out!
On things I didn't watch.
Get out of here! All right, well...
I gotta raise hell.
We're gonna raise some hell!
All the hell is being raised.
I love the original movie. Did you ever see it?
Yeah.
How have you not seen a horror classic like that? You'll watch those dumb Jason movies.
Does he slash people? Does he slash people?
They skin people. Mostly
Again,
skinning.
Slash.
A lot more skinning than
Why
slashing.
is he a pinhead? Why is there pins in his head? Do they explain that?
Yes, because...
The fundamental thing. Why are they there? Why?
Because they're from hell.
The fuck does pins in hell have to do with anything?
Because they get tortured with like pleasure and pain are intertwined. So if you get seduced by the box, it does some sort of horrific thing to you, and that's like your eternal punishment. You're eternally in pain.
Oh, jeez.
I have such sights to show you.
Adelphi's leaving.
Oh, adios. We love you.
I miss you.
We love you. It's a really good movie.
I guess.
The first one. That's where Who's Your Daddy? That's where that comes from.
I thought that comes from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
No, the actual Who's Your Daddy? That's where it comes from.
Pinhead says that.
No, a different guy says it, but it's from that movie. Pinhead's in like all of 10 minutes of the original Hellraiser.
How do you beat Pinhead?
You don't.
You don't. He just never loses.
No, it's not like if you decide to open the box, you're in big trouble. Yeah.
Why would you open the box? It just shows up in your house? It's like the Ring?
It's kind of like the Ring. It's like there are forbidden pleasures that you can enjoy, and you get the box, and then if you figure out how to open it, it means that your soul was worthy of being like tortured for life, for forever, really.
But you get something out of it first?
A lot of pleasure and pain mixed into one. It's kind of kinky. It's real kinky.
And then killed?
Usually they like keep you. They either turn you into a Cenobite.
What?
Cenobite is like a hell creature.
Oh.
Yeah, it's real kinky. A lot of leather, a lot of pain.
Okay.
A lot of skinning people. A lot of people wearing a lot of other people's faces.
Sadomasochism.
Yeah. Oh, if you were of a particular persuasion, you'd be like, this is kinky.
Oh my God.
This is pretty kinky. So there's a new one, and instead of a male Pinhead, there is a lady Pinhead.
Fucking kidding me.
The original Pinhead was played by Doug Bradley, and this one is played by Sense8 actress Jamie Clayton.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Although you can't tell whether that's a guy or a girl anyway.
The voice is a little confusing too. I think that's part of the point, is you're supposed to be confused.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm in. Oh, here's the weird part is it's going to be on Hulu. So I don't know how this is going to, like, these movies are real graphic, and they're not going to be, I don't know how you could pull that off. Like, these movies are real graphic. So I'm not sure. I'm in. I'll check it out on Hulu, but I don't know that it's going to do well.
I don't have Hulu, so I think I'm inherently out.
So you're just out. You have to watch the original Hellraiser, though.
No, I did. My uncle loves Pinhead. So I've watched it with him, but do I remember other than there's a dude with pins in his head and...
He's barely part of the original movie, though.
Devil shit?
Yeah, Leviathan's like the devil. No.
Do they? Because there's always a final person, right? They one person survived, or does everyone always die?
Once you're cursed, you're kind of cursed forever. So you have to trade a soul to escape. Like, if for you to escape from they're like essentially demons, you have to trade them a soul. Like, it's got to be a soul for a soul.
So you can choose someone's soul to sacrifice?
Correct.
They don't get the choice. You can choose?
Yeah, you could choose. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would just sacrifice you then.
Oh, okay. Well, it's very intense. The first movie is very intense because there's only like 4 actors in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Clive Barker.
He did the first one?
He wrote all of the majority of the Hellraisers. Or it was his original story. Yeah.
I like Clive Barker.
Yeah. Clive's been very involved. He was the original Hellraiser was written and directed by British author, painter, and filmmaker, and all-around horror legend Clive Barker, and he's one of the movie's new producers. I thought he was dead, so congratulations, Clive Barker, for still being alive.
He's written a lot of books too, right?
Yeah, remember that Midnight Meat Train with?
Bradley Cooper, right?
Yeah, he did that. That one's real weird.
Before he was famous, that was actually a good movie.
I liked it. I would say it's not. It's very, very. It like kind of goes off the rails.
Yes,
I didn't know what was going on because I'd never read it, but Hellraiser is a little more straightforward.
Yeah, that show Jericho that was pretty good.
Okay, well, it's going to debut on Hulu on October 7th, just in time for Halloween. So check it out.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Maybe I'm in.
Are you in on Law and Order?
Absolutely.
SVU.
Ken Stabler? No, that's a fucking quarterback for the Raiders.
Don't even. First ever crossover special with all 3 NBC dramas.
Ken, what the hell is his name?
There it is. Law and Order, SVU, and Organized Crime are joining forces. I don't know who any of these people are.
I like that dude.
I don't know. Right. Isn't he a zaddy?
What?
He's a zaddy. Something about a daddy who's sexual, who's older. I don't know.
Oh, really? What the hell is that guy's name? Fuck, that's going to annoy me.
I don't know. He's in here somewhere. Sam.
Elliot Stabler.
There you go.
Not Ken Stabler. Ken Stabler's the Raiders quarterback. Elliot Stabler is this white guy.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Ken Stabler's also white, so not to confuse us.
Okay.
Although everyone on the show is white except Ice Cube. Ice-T. Gay.
Because you're gay. We got one of those coming for you, too. Arms, drugs, sex trafficking. They've got it all. I don't know when this is airing or why it's a thing. I'm out. But if you really enjoy this type of stuff on NBC, you do it. You do you. The never before done crossover will help kick off NBC's broadcast season. Who knew that there was still television?
I mean, good for them because SVU's been on for like fucking 30-something years. It's worse than The Simpsons.
Yeah, the first 2 hours are directed by Law & Order franchise veteran John DeSigzak and Alex Hall of Law & Order. Takes over the final hour. The Deuce is that porno show on HBO, wasn't it? Yeah, where what's-her-face gets Maggie Gyllenhaal gets blasted in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, well, I'm out on this, but...
yeah, I can't.
September 23rd, it happened. Wait, it's happening tonight?
Oh, my God.
Or yesterday. Wait.
No, it's tonight. Let's log off right now.
Oh, my gosh, we have to end the show right now just to watch it.
Bye.
All right. Well, before we do that...
We'll do a 10-second review.
10-second review. Not watching it.
Yep.
So enjoy. You can catch it on Peacock afterwards.
Sure.
So today it was actually yesterday from 8 to 11, and now it's on Peacock. So
that makes more sense.
Well, I guess we were out on it anyway. Yeah. So let's get to reviews. What are we doing for? Oh, Mommy.
Good night, Mommy.
Good night, Mommy.
Or Avatar. It's back in theaters.
You can go review it.
No, thanks.
There's Good Night, Mommy is weird because it's a remake. Oh, it got really bad reviews. It was not great. I thought it was okay. It was weird. I don't know if I'd call it enjoyable. I don't know that I enjoyed it. So this is Naomi Watts has this weird thing about redoing Swedish films because she did Funny Games, which is that's like a home invasion movie. Have you like home invasion movies? No?
Yeah.
It's a home invasion movie that's a really good one. Funny Games is a good one. That's another Swedish movie. So again, she's remaking a Swedish movie called Goodnight Mommy.
Okay.
It's a mystery and thriller. This is on Amazon. I think it's an Amazon original. Critics have it at 38%. Audience has it at 36%.
So not great.
Not great. Naomi Watts is talented as ever, but this Goodnight Mommy remake has no real reason to exist because they're like, the original is better. I never saw the original, so it's fine. It's just fine.
Why is it called Goodnight Mommy?
Okay, so the basic premise of this is that there's some twins, and the twins are getting left off at mommy's home by daddy, and daddy leaves. I guess they're divorced. And mommy's got this like mask thing on her face, covering her entire face, and all you can see is her eyes and her mouth. It's like a weird bandage thing going on here, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry I didn't tell you kids, but mommy's getting some work done, and you know how a car gets old? Well, I got some work done to look better." Okay? So the kids start to suspect that this is not really their mother.
Oh.
Because they can't see her face, and they're very upset with her.
Okay.
So it's a thing. And then it gets like real weird real quick.
So she's the bad person? She's the bad whammon?
She's bad whammon. She sets up new rules. She smokes in the bathroom. She rips up a drawing they gave her. Things that her loving mother would never do.
What?
Her behavior grows increasingly bizarre and erratic, and thoughts start to pop up in their mind that maybe this isn't their mom. I thought the kids were really good. For once, like, kid actors were really, really good. And Naomi Watts is really good. There's a really disturbing scene of the kids watching her as she, like, kind of does like a striptease. Kind of weird. Gonna say I was highly...
children are watching her do a striptease?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm into that.
Oh, these kids are twins though. Cameron Crevetti and Nicholas Crevetti. Those kids were good.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they were like they were really good actors.
Wait, that dude looks like the kid from Cameron Crevetti. Does he not look like the kid from The Boys?
Nope, because he wasn't in The Boys. He's in Goodnight Mommy, Witch Hunt, and We the Coyotes.
Never mind.
Let's see what the other one though. Maybe the other one was in it. That would be pretty crappy that the one twin got left out. Yeah, I know who you're talking about though.
Yeah, the kid. No,
nope,
that's not it. He looks.
Wrong.
They look too young.
They're going to be in Salem's Lot though. So, if you've never seen the original, it's fine. It's a little depressing, but it's fine. I wouldn't say it's like it's not really a horror movie. It's more of like a thriller. There's only like 5 actors in the whole thing.
I'm fairly certain I'm not going to watch this.
Yep, you don't watch anything.
That's true.
Unless it's Batwoman.
Or Andor, maybe.
You're not going to watch Andor.
Maybe.
You haven't even finished
the Terminalist?
Yeah, the show that I said was the best show of 2022, Terminalist. You haven't even watched it.
Yeah.
So let's get to Andor. Now, only 3 episodes were available. And this is the show that no one even knows existed. It's created by Tony Gilroy, creator of such things as The Bourne Identity and other things.
Its reviews are not bad.
Yes, it stars Diego Luna, Stellan Skarsgård, Genevieve O'Reilly, Forrest Whitaker, some other chick who I wasn't sure if she was wearing pants. This isn't your mammy and your daddy Star Wars. This is something different.
It's unnecessary.
It is completely unnecessary because if you saw Rogue One, you know exactly what happens. This is a prequel to something that didn't need to be shown.
And then Rogue One was a prequel. Yeah, so it's a prequel of a prequel.
It's a double prequel. I don't. There's no reason for this to exist, and you could basically take this show and put it in any universe like Battlestar Galactica or Blade Runner or there's nothing about it that's distinctly Star Wars at all. There isn't even the Empire. The Empire doesn't even show up in the first 3 episodes. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It's not bad though. The critics have it at 91%. The average audience score is at 82%. They haven't shown us exactly where this is going.
So if this was not Star Wars, it would be better.
It would be perfectly fine if it wasn't Star Wars. Do you know what I mean?
How much of a connection to Star Who's the
There are droids in it.
Who's the main one of Rogue One? The girl.
She's not in it.
She's not in it.
No. This person says boring. It was a snore fest.
More boring than Lord of the Rings?
Yeah. A guy says, I find it to be boring. The first episode was a little better than the first 2. I'll give it another episode. Not that impressed. It's anyone who says like awesome so far, new approach to the Star Wars universe. This ain't Star Wars. It's better than Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, the fight scenes in Obi-Wan were pretty great. That final battle between Vader and Obi-Wan?
No, that was stupid.
That's pretty cool.
Why would he leave? Why would Obi-Wan leave Vader alive to murder thousands of people?
Yeah, no, that part, I didn't say the writing was great, but I said the battles were good.
Yeah, I would say I'm on the fence. What I would say is I made it through the first 3 episodes. The first 2, I was a little unsure whether or not I liked it. There's some character development. But the 3rd episode, I was like, all right, this is cool. I dig it. There's some really cool things going on here. It's directed well. It looks better than Kenobi. It looks better than Boba Fett. But again, it's not Star Wars. Like, there's nothing Star Wars about it. Like, except that there are droids. And there's a droid that I like. But I thought it's pretty well written. It's very slow.
Is Baby Yoda in it?
Not so far. Dude, this is super, like...
Is Baby Yoda gonna be in it?
There's way too many prostitutes for this to be... No, Baby Yoda can't be around
maybe
that many
Baby
prostitutes.
Yoda is trying to be lured in by a prostitute and Andor saves him. Not Andor. Diego Luna.
Andor.
Is Andor the name?
Yeah, his name's Cassian Andor.
Okay, yeah. Maybe Andor saves him from being prostituted.
I don't understand how this series holds a 91% rating at the moment. It's just boring, poorly acted, and paced like they want you to tune out right away. More Disney messes. If this were called something other than Star Wars, I think people might like it.
What if it was called Space Prostitutes?
I'd be in.
You'd be like, or Cowboy Bebop.
This is more interesting than Cowboy Bebop.
But it's kind of like a similar show, right?
It is very similar to Cowboy Bebop, only not as tongue-in-cheek, and there's nothing funny about this at all. This review is the worst Disney Star Wars show. Still goes to Kenobi, but this is close enough. It's not bad. It's just not Star Wars, and it's not like. So it takes to the third episode to really feel like it's going anywhere, but the first 3 episodes feel like a pilot. So it feels like this was a movie, and then they kind of cut it.
Were they hour long?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, jeez.
It's long. Maybe they're not an hour. Maybe they're like 40 minutes each.
Because like Kenobi was short.
Yeah, they were real short. They were like 30 minutes.
Kenobi could have been a movie.
It was supposed to be a movie. Yeah, it was meant to be a movie. And look, Kenobi is one of the worst things I've seen on television. Oh my gosh, is Kenobi worse than She-Hulk? Yes, because I had expectation. She-Hulk is stupid, and you can just scream at it. Like, I just literally watch the show and yell at it. And I'm like, this is terrible. Why are they making these dumb decisions? Like, what happened? This is the age of some of the worst television writing I've ever seen. And Andor isn't like the greatest written, but it's not bad. It's kind of like Hot D. I think I would compare it to Hot D. Like, it's acceptable. It's not great.
Be better
than this.
Yeah. Hot D's got to be better.
I think the girl is more attractive. This girl, she's like the lead girl.
Click on her.
Adria Arjona.
Okay.
She was from Triple Frontier.
Okay.
Pacific Rim Uprising.
All right.
Father of the Bride.
I like her.
Yeah. She doesn't wear pants. She was in Morbius. She's the girl from Morbius. She's Morbin time.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it's the Morbin girl. I thought she looked familiar. I didn't know she was the Morbin girl. She's the Morbin girl.
The one who's never going to get her sequel.
No. I mean, she's going to get it. Morbin time's going to come.
There's no fucking way.
Morbin 2.
There's no way.
I'm totally Morbin.
No fucking way.
Her highest rated is now...
Father of the Bride?
No, Andor.
Oh, Andor. Oh, yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, she's attractive.
So she's the lead girl.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Audience can't see this.
I might give it a watch.
Yeah. There you go.
She's cute. I like her.
Winning. So, yeah. Would I recommend it? If you're like a hardcore Star Wars fan, you're going to be like, what is this? Because the very first scene kind of tells you it's not Star Wars because there's like a bunch of prostitutes and bubbles. There's like a red light district that they go to. I don't mind it. So I'm going to give it a chance. Obviously, I watch everything. And I have to review everything. And I'm going to keep doing reviews for it, even though it may put me in my grave. So, yeah, there's that. I'm watching it.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. I think that wraps it up here. I think that takes care of business. We took care of business. We hope you took care of business at home. What is he? Is he a new pick? What?
I don't know what he's saying.
He's
drunk, clearly.
Clearly, he's drunk and high. Anyway, be sure to catch you. We have links to all of these things and more. If you want to check out all the links to all the articles, search Our Reviews Will Kill You. You can communicate with us directly if you want to go to Our Reviews Will Kill You _ or ORK_U. We're on Rumble, ORKU on Rumble. It's not Our Reviews Will Kill You there. They wouldn't let me have that title. You had to go with Work You. We also did a podcast, the Pandemonium podcast, which we advertised very poorly, and I don't know that she even said that Our Reviews Will Kill You was in it.
I think maybe, I don't know.
We put it on Instagram, and it's on Spotify, so you can check it out where I make a lot of jokes
it's a thing.
About a dead guy. Not very cool of me.
I didn't watch anything we talked about.
There was nothing to watch. There's not like any documentaries about it.
Oh.
It's just like a story about a dude who died.
In Mexico.
Everyone's going to die in Mexico.
Yeah.
And be sure to check our shorts out. And we need your support. Share this with as many people as you can. Tell them about the amazing time that you have. Tell them about how many freezing balls you get and how much great financial information you get from the insult investor and the big yacht guy. Adelie, the big yacht guy. What is it?
Adelphi.
Adelphi, the enormous yacht.
The leaky wooden yacht.
The leaky wooden yacht.
I'll plug that shit right up.
We'll plug it right up. But as far as it stands for us here at Hour Reviews Will Kill You, we are on to the next one.